friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and today we will learn how to generate this pattern using Java language. These horizontal lines are called as rows and vertical lines are called as columns. These are the numbers of rows and these are the numbers of columns. So to draw this pattern, we need to draw this pattern first and then we need to add spaces. So this pattern plus space equals to our expected output pattern. So to draw this pattern, let us start programming. So this is our Java project. Within this is source folder and this is Java package. So to know how to create this project and packages, you can watch my previous video. Link is shared in description box. Now right click on this package, go to new and create class, which is our Java class. Here we can give any name. I am giving name as pattern. Don't give .java extension here, and click here to include main method in our class and say finish. So this is our Java program and we can start programming from here within the main method. So first of all we need to initialize our variables. For that I am taking int row, comma, column, comma, and here we need one more variable, that is space. So we can give any name to variables, that is instead of as per our conveniency. And here we want to draw this pattern. So here value of column is changes, so we need to print column. And for first for loop is for row. So for row is equals to 1. As our row starts from 1, then row is less than and equals to 4, that is 4 rows in our pattern, then row plus plus. And here this is the syntax of for loop, that is initialization, semicolon, condition, semicolon, incrementation or decrementation. Here within this for loop of row we have to take another for loop for column. So for column is equals to 1, as column is also start from 1, then column is less than and equals to row for generating triangle and column plus plus. Then here within this for loop we need to print system.out.println. So SYSO control space, that is we don't need this ln here because it is for new line and we don't need new line. Here \t for tab plus column. Now come out of this for loop of column, and here within the for loop of row we have to print system.out.println, that is SYSO control space, and here \n for new line. Now save program with Ctrl S and run from here. Let us check output. So this is the first pattern we expected, and here we need to add spaces to this pattern. So let us do that. Here within this for loop of row we have to take another for loop for space. So for space is equals to 4. At first we have to add 4 spaces, then space is greater than and equals to row and space minus minus, that is decrement operator. So here we need to print system.out.print. We don't need this ln, and within this we have to print \t, which is called as tab, which is used to provide particular space, and space. Now say here for particular indentation we have to provide tabs. Now save program with Ctrl S, go here and run program, and let us check output from console. So look, we achieve our expected output pattern, and first we need to add 4 spaces, then space minus 1, that is 3. So here we add 3 spaces before this 1 and 2, then 3 minus 1, that is 2, we add 2 spaces before this and 1 space before this line. So that's how we generate this pattern. And for first pattern you can watch my previous video in detail. So that's all about today guys. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any queries you can ask me through comment box, and thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.